Hello guys, it's your boy KP. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reviewing and reacting to Arsenal's 4-1 smashing of Newcastle. Another Premier League game, another smashing. Before we get into the video, can I just ask if you subscribe to my channel if you're new, or if you're not new and you just forgot to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well. Very, very useful for my channel. And comment down below your thoughts, your reactions and your predictions for, let's just say, the rest of the season. Before we get into this reaction, do you think Arsenal can win the title? Do you think we can go all the way? Given the fact that City and Liverpool are playing each other, points are going to be taken there. I think given the fact that we're going to face Manchester City as well, we could take some points and gain advantage. And there's not too many points between first and third. But into this game. And first of all, when I saw the lineup and I saw Jorginho was in the lineup, I was very happy because I know what quality Jorginho gives. I know what qualities he has and what he does, and I feel like him and Declan playing together, they complement each other. What one can't do, the other can, and it provides a very, very good balance. One intelligent veteran player, one young but experienced player who has all the athleticism and all the quality to be one of the best in the world, and currently is the best in the world in Declan Rice. But Jorginho had another man of the match performance, similar to how he had it against Liverpool. He just is a boss. Like, I know I said Odegaard was the Don, but this guy is the boss. This guy is intelligent. He knows when to get the ball, when to keep it, when to play it in one, when to play it in behind pass, when to play it in between the lines. He knows how to delay, disguise his body with the angle manipulation, when to play the ball, and it was just lovely. To a man, every player in that starting lineup had a quality, especially in the first half, superb quality. Kai Havertz in the 9. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's certain times he gets the ball, you just pull the trigger. There's certain times where you just feel like if you just took a better touch there, you could have put yourself in a position to score. But his goal was great movement, got into the box from a lovely movement from Martinelli and a lovely pass from Jorginho, and you saw how Havertz took his chance. Obviously, the first goal came from a corner, quite a messy clearance for them. Great ball from Saka, Gabriel, great header. We were doing that all game, starting from the back post, then coming to the near post. But I don't know what happened between the Newcastle defenders and the keeper. But yeah, it was an own goal. They had a second goal with Martinelli assisting to Havertz from that great pass from Jorginho. And to be fair, in that first half, we absolutely flogged these men. They had 0 shots, they couldn't come out their half, and we should have been winning 4-5-0. If that was the only critical thing you can be critical about towards the team. Second half, you knew Newcastle were gonna Eddie Howe was gonna get into the players. They came out a bit towards the end of the first half, they had a bit of possession, and then second half they came out a bit. It wasn't a game where we would just dominate possession. I thought maybe we were even more knowing that the game was basically done, so we weren't trying to suffocate them so much in terms of just having the ball. They had a ball, they had a few chances. One, I think, remember one with Isak where he skinned Ben White, and he put it over. Then Havertz had his chance where he should have definitely scored, where Saka did well from, I think, Raya passed it to him. Great touch inside, gave it to Martinelli. Martinelli put a nice ball through to Havertz, and I feel like he should have taken a shot a bit earlier, or when he got so close to the keeper, should have dinked it. Wouldn't know he should have scored, but I won't take anything away from his performance. So, and yeah, after Eddie Howe made a few subs, I think he took off Isak, he took off Almiron, he took off the whole, no, he left on Gordon. I can't remember who else he took off, but he put on Joe Willock. And then we got the third goal where we had great counter pressing. Havertz again winning the ball back. Odegaard fizzed the ball in between the lines of Rice, played it in one touch. Havertz played it out to Saka, and you know what Saka does, 1v1, done his thing, cutting, shot. And then the fourth goal was from a corner, Declan Rice to Kivior. And then they got a consolation, Joe Willock. Obviously, proud for him. Old Ahalen boys, technically Arsenal scored all the goals, but all in all, it was another performance where you should have even scored 7, 8, 9 goals, I should say. But coming out off the back of that Porto game and the way we were just very, very flat, very, very apprehensive, it was nice to see that was just an anomaly. And I think I said it was just a blip. It was an anomaly. I felt like just that inexperience in Europe made us not know how to play that game. Did we go all out? Because it's not like we couldn't go all out and score goals and be blistering. We've seen that we could do it. I'm not saying Porto didn't have their say, but yeah. Alright, thanks. But yeah, it was just lovely to see. It was lovely to see, and I just hope that it continues. We've got another long break now between this Newcastle game and the Sheffield United game, and we're facing Sheffield United. The team is bottom of the league. I think they've conceded the most goals in the league. I can recall the last couple of games. I think Aston Villa smashed them 5-0, Brighton smashed them 5-0, and then 5-2 in the FA Cup. all at their home ground, innit? So I'm not saying that means now we're going to go there and smash them 5-0, but given the form we're in, we should be going there and giving them a flogging. But I'm just happy that it was another game where we could take our players off early. Bukayo came off early. Martinelli obviously always comes off early. Havertz came off. I think Jorginho came off eventually, and Odegaard came off also. So it's nice to get them some rest early. We didn't have to use Jesus, so he gets another week to rest and refresh himself. I'm pretty sure Partey's coming back soon. Vieira's back soon. Zinchenko's probably going to be back maybe for that game. So we're getting our players back. And for that Porto game, the smoky man, I got to hold. It was just love to see. I think Mikel got it right. I think he got this lineup right. He got the tactics right, because our press was superb against Newcastle. Like from the first minute, I think played the ball up to Havertz, controlled it. We got a corner. They couldn't come out their half, and they probably knew this wasn't a game for them. And they deserved it. After that disgracia stuff early in the season, the Bruno go up. The Mahrez was doing, he didn't do anything in this game. It was awful. And just in general, like Newcastle thinking there's a little rivalry between us, and the media trying to pay. There's no rivalry between us and Newcastle. They just need to pay back for what they've done. We can't get payback on the rest. We get payback on the team. That's how we do it. West Ham came, we got payback. Liverpool came, we got payback. We get payback on everyone. Do you know what I mean? And the only team we can't get payback on this season is Fulham. I wish we could play them again, even a couple times, and smoke them. But it's calm still. You saw what they did to United, but I'm not trying to act United. But yeah, overall it was a great game. The possession balanced out in the end. We just edged it, but realistically we dominated that whole game. Great shout out to Saka, great performance from him as well. Outside of Jorginho, Declan Rice, what can I say? Every single time, great performance. Martinelli, even though he didn't get a goal, he did get the assist. He was blistering. His movement, every time he got the ball, he was just on it. Odegaard in the pockets was just lovely to see. Havertz up in the 9. As I said, I think he's a 9. I've said it previously. I'm not saying he shouldn't be using centre mid, and I've started to understand why Mikel wants to use him as that shadow striker, as that you always want to do these 5 lanes, but if you bring another player in and his movement, he can alternate with the striker, and depending on if we're facing low blocks, I know we don't necessarily need the other centre mid, but I feel like we need a centre mid to play so Martinelli and the team can function on both sides. But when he plays on the 9, you can see he's tall, he wins all his headers, his draws, he's an intelligent player, very crisp in his touch and stuff. And if he can just get that conviction when shooting, my goodness. I'm not saying that we shouldn't buy another 9, I'm just saying that he's a very good squad option. And if you can buy a player that can play in multiple positions, it's worth the price, especially if they're bringing the output. See, now he's got 6 Premier League goals, I think it is. Saka's on 13 now. It's just great to see. Hopefully in the next game we continue our run. I think we have 12 games left in the Prem. City and Liverpool both won, and obviously Liverpool won the Carabao Cup yesterday. Obviously I'm recording this video a bit late, so they're going to be in full confidence, so we can't drop any points, can't make any mistakes. This is why I feel like that Porto game is key for the title race. We need to make sure we're in the Champions League, so we have that different competition that doesn't put that pressure on just having Prem games, and also just keeping the winning momentum and winning our home games and everything like that. But yeah, I'll probably make a video because it's quite a long while between the Sheffield United game on Monday and right now, so I'll probably make a video just talking about a few things that I've enjoyed and I've seen during this calendar year. And long may it continue where we just continue to smash teams like Sheffield United. Hopefully is another smashing, and you'll see my prediction. I've been very humble in my predictions, but I'm going to predict a big one, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm tired of being humble and then these men are just smashing teams out. But yeah, please subscribe to my channel, like down below, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Speak soon.